day, good evening, whatever it is for you. Maybe you're starting your day, concluding your day, you're in the middle of your day, and how is your intentional acts of self-care challenge going? So we're starting up day 11. Good morning, Roger. So yesterday we talked about staying in our own lane, and today we're going to talk about how do we react or respond. What are some changes that we can make for ourselves? Our intentional act of self-care is to take care of ourselves, to be aware that sometimes there's negative energies around us. Sometimes there's toxic things going on around us. Some of the things we can control, some of the things we cannot control. What are some of the things that we can control within ourselves, and what are some actions that we can take of self-care to protect ourselves? And we're going to talk about the concept of radiation, right? So some people send off this energy, this negative energy, this vibe. Sometimes you can just feel the vibes of people that I don't like this vibe. Or sometimes people walk into a room where you're like, oh wow, I can really feel that positive energy, that joy, that cheer, that positive gratitude, whatever it is. We can bring these positive things in, and then they radiate around us, and they radiate around people. And what is this radiation? And think about heat transfer. Like if I stand too close to a hot burner, I can feel that heat, that warmth without touching it. It's radiating, and it's coming towards me. Am I gonna stick my hand on it just to be sure that it's on, or can I feel it? Stay at a safe distance. And the same may go for the concept of the sun, that, you know, when the sun's out and it gets to those warmer months, and you can start to feel it. Like right now we can start to feel the sun starting to get warmer, right? Starts to feel nice, and our energy starts to perk up a little bit sometimes, right? And not to say that there's anything good or bad of sunny days, rainy days, colder days, darker days when the sun is not out and it's not heating up everything. And maybe you have this awareness that, you know, it's been dark and gloomy for a few days. We haven't seen the sun. Our energy is drained. The sun comes out, and then we start to wake up, feel more alive, have more energy. And then the same thing happens when we're around people that are radiating this positive energy, people that are radiating this negative energy. So we can feel this. How am I going to respond to this? Am I going to choose to step back, stay away, keep at a safer distance from the negative energy people? You know, and sometimes you can feel that positive energy. It's okay. So it's okay to say no to certain people, to hang out with certain people, to do things around certain people when we have a choice. Sometimes we are working with people and maybe you don't have a choice, but how do you respond to that? So the second piece of that is, how can we ourselves, once we bring those self-care things in to conserve our energy, we need to bring in that positive energy into ourselves. So fill ourselves with that love, that light, that gratitude, fill our cup, so then we can go out and be that positive energy, be that sun, that bright shining sun. And maybe we're not that every single day, every single moment. I am not. But that is my goal, my intentional act of filling myself up with that self-care, that self-love, that light, that positive energy, is that ultimately my purpose of this act is to radiate it around me. So when we come across that cloudy, dark person, I can battle that, you know, with a bright smile, with a hi, how you doing, and hope you have a great day. Whatever it is, however I can react to that, I don't have to let it feed into me. So we have this protective barrier. And then we're going to send that ripple effect to all those around us. Send that smile, send a little laughter, a little cheer, joy, gratitude. And let's see if we can find a little gratitude in every piece of our day today. To be grateful no matter what. Find the joy, find the gratitude, find the smiles, find that positive energy, and radiate it out. We are the ones that are going to send that ripple effect around to everybody else. So take that nice deep breath in, send that hand to the heart. Fill ourselves with that love, that light, that heat, that warmth, that positive energy. On the exhales, we let go and let everything ripple away from us to send that positive energy to all those around us. Namaste. The light in me sees the light in you. Everybody have a super day, or don't.